Well, well, well. Y'all see the title now. Sly was the lead on this. I gave my pitch when I called in and when I said that technology was going to crack this one. Then I done a follow-up video because I used some of the technology from a video that I made a few months ago on the Pegasus system that where you can do scratch that data on somebody's phone without them even knowing about it and without having their IMEI, but it works faster when you have the IMEI. Anyway, I put that video up, and once I put that video up, once the police chief there of the Hoover said that they had, the Secret Service and FBI, I'm like, they got him, because the FBI had admitted, well, after they was outed, well, you know the way it go. Yeah, we using Pegasus. Yeah. Okay. So basically they may as well say, so what you gonna do? So anyway, different story. I put that video up. It's already up. Sly done it, and I put up the short about him too, about, what all them lipstick alleys and black Twitter, which is the goofiest crap in the world. And I made a video on that gaggle of freaking goofballs years ago, once I found out it was actually a thing. So you can make a black Twitter, but you can't make a real black Twitter. You can't make a Twitter equivalent. You want to know why? Anyway, like I said, we're only 14% of the population, and the ones that's in that vein tend to eat themselves.
Man, this is some bullshit.
Every chance they get. Only thing the opposition got to do is sit back and watch. Anyway, they came after Sly's neck. He stood his ground. I stood behind him. I had some come after my neck on my video, but as fast as they can come, click. Oh, you ain't for free speech. Yes, I am. Free speech. You free to say whatever the hell you want on your channel that YouTube will allow you to say. But over here, click. I do facts. Sorry, click. Oh, you on the most click. I'm sorry. Gone, click. I think I'm left with like 15 comments out of 50. Because it was all, you were this, that, and other. You hate black women. You hate black people. What side you on? What the does that got to do with the story? The answer is nothing. So anyway, let's go. Clowns come in all shapes and sizes. And boy, do we have them. Let me go ahead and move myself. You see what it says. There was no kidnapping. Carlee Russell apologizes after admitting the hoax. I need Sly's what thing. But since I don't have it, I'll just go back to,
Man, this is some bullshit.
you done sat back in Alabama and people of every denomination, including lots of white people, Caucasian persuasion, they all came out and they looking and they joined the search and this, that, and other, and looking for you and hoping that you find and doing this and going through all that and this, that, and other. And I can only imagine how much money was burned through overtime. 5 different municipal agencies, some of them from out of county. Those people had to get paid. Those vehicles they brought run on fuel. That was time and energy and resources taken away from somewhere else. Apparently, her parents never read her the story when she is a little girl of the boy that cried wolf. The wolf exists. Oh, the wolf is out here. But when you faking it's a wolf, when the real wolf comes, nobody gonna believe your ass. people, and then there's still some out here that's still trying to turn it. Why did the news pick this black female to blow the story up? It's like they in on trying to make sure nobody come looking for us if we get. Now, anybody that's a big critic of the media is me. But how in the FUCK exclamation point are you going to even closely blame the media? And this is from a source I don't like. Y'all know how I am. How you going to blame the media on some? This is a big problem that you have while a lot of people don't take you seriously. You're not prepared to take responsibility and accountability for your own F-ups, for stuff that you done. You're the root. You. And you know it's BS and you stand behind it anyway because you wanted to do so. You're a moron. And the mud seal theory applies to you, each and every last one of you. Anyway, let's go. Gosh, dang it. There was no kidnapping. Carlee Russell apologizes after admitting the hoax. Hoover Police Chief Nicholas Durzis said police are consulting with the DA's office regarding potential criminal charges after the 25-year-old statement. Yeah, you're toast. Let's go ahead and see if we can get these talking heads to talk.
Out of that breaking news we told you about just a couple of minutes ago, that missing Alabama woman who came back home, Carlee Russell, turns out her lawyer says she was never kidnapped and she never saw any toddler on the side of the highway. Blaine Alexander joins us now. And Blaine, this puts to rest, I think, a mystery that we've been talking about for something like a week after the alleged kidnapping.
Now, in full disclosure, I have not watched this yet. I have not watched this, so I have no idea what either one of these birds is gonna say.
Kidnapping of Carlee Russell. She was missing for about 48 hours, said she saw a toddler on the highway, told police she'd been abducted. Turns out it was all made up. Is that what happened?
That sounds like that's exactly what happened, Hallie. This really is a stunning ending to a case that in so many ways has captivated this country. So not too long ago, police there in Hoover, Alabama, gave an update. They read a statement from an attorney on behalf of Carlee Russell and essentially said point blank, there was no kidnapping. I want to read you a couple of the top lines from this. There was no kidnapping. She says she never saw a baby on the side of the road. She didn't leave the Hoover area. She says she did not have any help in this incident. I think that's something that's important to point out, that this was a single act done alone by herself. She says in the statement that my client was not at a hotel with anyone from the time she was missing, that Carlee apologizes to everyone in the community who searched for her, and then kind of ending by asking for prayers. We ask for your prayers as Carlee addresses these issues, her issues, and
here we go with this prayer crap. Where was your prayers? I pray I don't do nothing stupid like this. Where was your why didn't you pray for that? People always want to go about some prayer after they done some dumb fecal matter.
Attempts to move forward, understanding that she made a mistake in all of this. So, Hallie, we kind of saw that this could be coming when the police put out their press conference last week, pointing out inconsistency after inconsistency in her story and a number of things that pointed to no kidnapping. But today, she's speaking out through an attorney. Now, there are still a number of questions, a chief among them. Where was she during this 49-hour period during which she was missing? We know that that's something that police say they're going to be looking into as well.
Could criminal charges be coming? Was there any allusion to that?
That's a possibility. Police said that everything's on the table. They were asked whether the parents were being investigated. And you'll remember that her parents really gave a strong, compelling interview to our Priscilla Thompson, in which they said after she returned home that they fully believed that she was fighting for her life. So, but police say that despite that statement, they're still going to be looking into every possibility and that nothing's off the table, Hallie.
Uh-oh. Stop.
A Jacksonville Jaguars coach.
Thank you. folks, I'm trying to tell you where she was at. Look, we already know she had a prepaid debit card under a false name. I can't remember the name. It was something crazy to me that she used to get the hotel, get the red roof room. And she used that same card to order food and had it delivered to the room. I'm willing to bet you the Red Roof Inn has video. Every hotel I've been to in the past 20 years, they got camera at the desk where you check in at. They got camera in the parking lot. When you coming into the building, they got camera in the lobby. They got cameras in the elevators. They got cameras in the freaking hallways going. They ain't got cameras in the rooms, but they got cameras in the hallways, in the lobby, and in the parking lot at a minimum. At a minimum. She paid for the room with the card. She ordered food with the card. They already admitted it was her card, prepaid, and she put it under. I didn't know you could do that. I ain't never had to get one. I ain't never tried to get one. Never had a reason to. So that was something I learned. I didn't know you can go get a prepaid card. I wonder if Anthony Weiner had his and put Carlos Danger on it. He's a freaking creep. But that is one of the coolest nicknames on the planet, Carlos Danger. That's pretty cool. I wish I would have thought of that without the creepy part, without the sending nude selfies to what I thought was underage girls part. But anyway, I got a story coming up on his butt too, where he is on PBD, something like that. A guy that has a podcast, and he is basically telling them mind their business about schools showing explicit books to kids to read in school about boys giving other boys a BJ to 10-year-old kids, and we need to mind our business. Anyway, just let you know, you should be seeing that one in the near future here. How they didn't get up and walk across the room and just strangle the hell out of his little goofy ass is beyond me. Because that's probably what would have happened. Anyway, we know that happened. So where's the Red Roof Inn footage? They said she was there. She used the card to get the room. She used the card to order food to deliver to the room. So if you got video footage, you'd see who is she? You'd be able. They'd know if somebody else was going in and out or if it was just her by herself. I'm telling you, something still smells funny here. Do I trust the parents? Hell no. We were talking about this. Sly, myself, Carrie, all of us. Look at the wife talking. The look on the father's face was like, this don't smell right, but I gotta ride it out. We was freezing, doing freeze faint. Stop. Look at him. Look at him. And I'm telling y'all thought, y'all said, look, man, when they said, hold on a second. As soon as the minute I found out it was nighttime in Sly's chat, and when I called in, this is some
bullshit.
Right off the bat. Because once I saw it was nighttime, there ain't no way in hell you gonna see a baby that far away when you can put the flashes on riding down the side of the road in total darkness. In total darkness. And I think because we looked up the speed limit on Google Maps to see what the speed limit on that stretch of road was, and I think it was if I have to remember, it was 60 miles an hour. There ain't no way in hell you gonna no. And she left her wig. I seen the picture Sly got with her with no war paint and no wig. This is witchcraft. I'll leave it at that. This is witchcraft. And I'll stop there. But that ain't the story right now. That ain't the story. We leaving that alone. What's this? The breakdown, the 5 things DeSantis. Forget. I ain't paying DeSantis and none of them other clowns no attention. Forget it. I'm just looking at the screen that I took down. Y'all can't see. Well, hell. Y'all like, what is he talking about? That screen right there. That screen. That's what I was talking about. DeSantis, NFL, housing, Hollywood, Barbenheimer. I don't even know what the hell Barbenheimer. What the hell is a Barbenheimer? I know what soccer is. That's football. But anyway. Are all those people, especially the one, because I ain't getting nowhere near as bad as Sly did. I think he is saying something, Lipstick Alley and some other thing on Twitter and some other thing on IG. If I was him, I would go right back to that stream and I would drag them. I'd drag them so bad they'd have to block me. I'd drag you till it's down to the bone. I would. I'm that petty. Yes, I am. I am that petty. But anyway, that's it. I'm quite sure. I ain't talked to Sly today. I ain't talked to Carrie. I ain't talked to Truth today. I'm willing to bet you, in light of this, Sly gonna be doing a stream. I can feel it. And all the detractors and all the ones that was this and trying to act like they didn't know, some black YouTubers too, some of them that I know. And I was like, and some of them I got their number. Man, have you been paying attention, or are you just doing this to now look, if you streaming the stream to get the money, look, I keep telling y'all, just because I'm not monetized don't mean I don't get it. Look, if you're gonna do something and you have and there's opportunity for you to turn a nickel at it to pay for all your freaking equipment and whatnot. I mean, see if y'all can see that. To pay for all your equipment and whatnot. I mean, by all means do so. But man, just be upfront with it. Just be upfront with it. That's all I'm saying. But who the hell am I? Anyway, y'all be good. Be safe. Me and the AT-ATs, we about ready to roll out. I think we found a radar station that we looking for. They ain't never they gonna see us coming, but ain't nothing they gonna be able to do about it. We going to blow up a radar station. Y'all be good and be safe. Talk to y'all later. Bye.